Imagine you're in a modern emergency room, and the patient before you isn't Homo sapiens.
Larger body, thicker muscles, an unusual breathing rhythm.
Familiar metrics suddenly become meaningless. Doctors look at each other. No one is sure where to start. Because modern medicine was built for a single species.
Neanderthals are not just different externally, but biologically different inside. Thicker bones, stronger muscles, lungs adapted for cold air.
Familiar medication could become a fatal mistake. Even a delayed decision could have severe consequences.
For the first time in modern history, medicine faces another species of human.
It's not just hospitals, but family clinics too must adapt. Questions that seemed simple now become complex.
Is this body temperature truly a fever?
Or is it simply the normal state of a Neanderthal?
A wrong diagnosis could lead to deadly treatment.
Medicine is forced to relearn from the most basic principles.
New medical records begin to emerge.
Not to differentiate, but to save lives. Emergency protocols are being rewritten from scratch.
Action times, medication dosages, anesthesia methods.
Each mistake costs a life.
But each successful case is a step forward for humanity.
Medicine is no longer a formula, but adaptation.
New training classes are opened.
Future doctors must learn how to treat many forms of humans.
Not just knowledge, but mindset must also change.
Because this is no longer the story of one species.
But the story of coexistence.
Medicine becomes the first bridge between two worlds. And this is just the beginning.
When the first emergency cases were saved, new questions emerged. Can we continue with temporary treatments or reality? Or do we need a separate medical science?
New research centers are established.
The goal is not separation, but correct understanding.
The Neanderthal body absorbs medication in a completely different way.
Dosages safe for us may not be enough for them.
And familiar dosages sometimes become ineffective.
Pharmaceuticals must be redesigned.
Not just the ingredients, but also the mechanism of action.
For the first time, pharmacology faces two parallel biologies.
New clinical trials are being designed. Ethical standards are being established from the outset.
No one wants to repeat the mistakes of history. Neanderthals are not subjects for experimentation, but patients.
New medications are starting to emerge.
They don't replace old medicine, but expand it.
Specialized hospitals are appearing.
But it also brings controversy.
Does differentiated care equate to injustice?
Or is it simply biological equity? The answer isn't in documents, but in reality.
Lifespan improves. Quality of life is enhanced.
Medicine starts to see results.
But this success raises a bigger question.
If their bodies are so different from ours,
Are their diseases similar to ours?
and more importantly, can diseases cross between the two species?
That's Van Hosten. This question isn't just for doctors,
But for all of society.
Because from here,
Ms. Rutherford and Neanderthal, public health will have to change.
When individual medicine has adapted, public health cannot stand aside.
Neanderthals carry ancient immunities within them.
They are less affected by cold, prehistoric bacteria.
But the modern world brings new threats.
Modern viruses, pollution, hectic pace of life. And conversely, some ancient pathogens could return.
Schools become the first place for health education. Fear slowly gives way to understanding. public health doesn't just cure illness.
When two species coexist, health becomes a shared responsibility.
It continues in how we care for each other today.
A different body doesn't make anyone less human.
Medicine has learned to adapt.
So has society.
Because health has no biological boundaries.
If you were a doctor, how would you treat?
If you were a patient, what would you hope for most?
Share your thoughts.
If you like hypothetical stories about humanity.
Subscribe to the channel to explore what history has never shown us.